You're talking about what may happen in the future. Do you know that there already, years ago, there were pediatricians who were promoting the idea that a woman should have 3 months after the birth of her baby to decide if that baby should be euthanized or not, because there might be some sort of congenital anomaly that pops up and they find out the baby has a problem and they should have the right to kill that baby at 3 months. So this is not just science fiction. There are people out there who have these kinds of beliefs. I think one of the things that I'm afraid of is that Christians and people of conscience will not step up, that they will just let it slide by. But this is a time when we have to do something. If you do nothing now, we will be left with a situation where untold, probably eventually millions, will die because you didn't do something now. This extreme amendment is irreversible. You need to vote no. You not only need to vote no, you need to go out and talk to other people about it and get them to vote no. Put things on doorknobs, but do something to fight against this amendment. There are better ways to change the law if you're not in favor of it. I'm reminded of a famous quote, and unfortunately I don't remember the name of the author, but it goes something like this: for evil to flourish, it just takes good men to do nothing. We need to vote no on this amendment. This amendment must not pass.
So it really is important to say what Kathy's saying. It's important to fight this because our families matter, life matters, human life matters. And so it is really important to vote conscience. And I would just say one final thing is, if you're going to vote and you still walk into that booth and you were undecided, you just don't know which way to vote, I would just challenge you to read the amendment and to look at similar amendments, because you would notice that the Amendment 4 is incredibly small and it's vague for a reason. And the other amendments define the terms. And so it's written to confuse, it's written to create loopholes, it's written so that they can essentially allow abortion up until birth. It says on the amendment viability, and viability, to your point, is about 24 weeks. Most people accept that child, a 24-week gestational age baby, is about 12 inches, 9 inches from crown to rump. So from crown to rump, a baby could fit between my wrist and my elbow, weighs about 1 pound. That's the size baby that they're saying just period should be able to be aborted, and then up to birth with medical exception. That is extreme. That should not be allowed in our state. I think Floridians are better than that, personally.